going? It is your girl Aqua May, and I'm here to do your September monthly reading. We are going to see what you got coming in for you this month, what you need to be aware of, what your lessons and your blessings are going to be. So please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you comment down below. I would love to hear from you, all right? So let's get this started. Calling the angels, the ancestors, our higher selves. We are all in alignment with the universe, and God is always with us. Okay, so Capricorn, what do you got going on? What do you got going on in your life for September? Thank you. What is the message? Ooh, signs and divine abundance. Ooh, signs of divine abundance. You got two cards and I love it. So divine abundance says, you were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance and not chase it. Now, Capricorn, we know that you are known as the worker bee, right? You will work until you will get to the top of that mountain. Nothing's going to knock you down. And if it does, you're going to get right back up and keep going. But this divine abundance is being handed to you. It's being given to you. So it's not like you really got to do too much. You don't got to fight too hard for this month, all right? Spirit wants you to know that. I don't know. That's an interesting message that I'm getting for you, because it's like, why you got to put yourself through so much just to get a result, right? Can't you just do what you have to do and then get that result still? Like, do you have to go the extra mile? Are you still going to get the same result if you go half a mile? If you put in a half a mile of effort, because your half a mile of effort is somebody else's, just a little pinch. Like, you do a whole lot. You're just naturally like that. And it says signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. So there's something in you telling you that, it's like, something is for you. You know it's right there. You can feel it. You can smell it. You can taste it, right? How much are you doing to get it? Is it too much? I feel like I'm hearing, like, I don't know. It's like you'll be guided in the right direction. You don't have to feel like you got to do this, and this. Just pay attention to your surroundings this month. Pay attention to what's around you, because that's how you're going to get that abundance from the universe that you've been seeking, right? Get that information, that message from the universe that you've been looking for, that you've been asking for, right? Opposition and confrontation. Yeah, don't fight the universe this month. This is very interesting. I feel like you're trying to get yourself out of something. Again, every time you get knocked down, there's this energy of trying to get yourself right back up, like you're not giving up at all, right? Don't give up. Stay determined. There is things that are going to kind of stop you this month, but this is like this is giving me the energy of, like, it's trying to, like, the universe is asking you, what are you made of? Right? I'm going to throw this at you and see how you handle it, right? But it's also asking you to really pay attention to what you're doing. How are you going to win this battle? How are you going to overcome this obstacle, right? Are you just going at it, giving it the same energy it's giving you? Or are you thinking about a plan to get around it, to be 10 steps ahead of it, to be on top, right? To dominate the situation. All right. Let's see what we get for the Cappies. What's the overall energy this month for Capricorn for September? What is the overall energy here for my Capricorn? They're going to get some clarifiers with this. Oof. The overall energy is the spiritual union. This is something about your spirituality this month, right? This is really putting you to the test. I'm not getting love. I'm not getting even partnerships in the physical. It could be, but and even with those partnerships in the physical, it's a spiritual bond. It's something about the spiritual nature of these relationships this month that are going to be very vital, very important, making sure that you are sharing your cup with the right people, making sure that what you are getting from someone else is like almost like an equal balance, right? You're giving, they're giving, but with that is producing something else, right? Because the two make something more, make another third. All right, so what is the lesson this month for Capricorn? What is the lesson? Trapped in fear, the 8 of Swords. Ooh, okay, the 8 of Swords. Why are you going to be, don't get in your head about it. Disconnect and boredom is the blessing. I feel like you're going to have some time to yourself this month. And the reason I am laughing right now, because it's like this person is in their own head, in their own funk, in their own thing. But it's a blessing. It's almost like being able to kind of sort through your problems without any outside interference. But it's to help with your, like I said, you being able to provide outside of yourself, right? Take care of the inside so you're able to provide for the outside this month. The blessing here with the Four of Cups is like you're also not settling just for any old thing, right? You are rejecting things that are not feasible to you, that are not, conducive to your situation, right? And you are turning your back on things, but don't turn your back on the wrong things, because make sure that you pay attention again to your surroundings, because there's going to be something that's showing you where to go, how to get there. It's going to be giving you the answer, giving you the message to get to this place back here. Even if you feel like right now in this moment, like, you're not where you quite want to be, there is a path to get there. Have you paid attention to all the different things? Get out of your own head at this time. Allow yourself to be open. This is going to be a big lesson for you to not overthink things, for you to not feel like you have to have all the answers and know exactly what to do, right? Even though you normally do, it's fine. Today, this month, you may not, and you may need to get some sort of outside assistance, something from the outside that's going to help you, right? But this is also about you focusing on your inside health, your mental health, your emotional health, to make sure you're good this month, right? Make sure you're balanced and even so that you can receive, you're right, that you're open to receive, that you're not closed off. All right, Capricorn, what is the spiritual union, this overall energy here? With the spiritual union, we get the devil, that is your energy here. But again, the devil, the connection with the devil is usually has two people tied together. The Wheel of Fortune, things are breaking apart for you this month with when it comes to relationships. But these are the heavy things that you wanted to, you see how all these cups are like almost away from her? You feel freedom now, all right? There's a sense of feeling open, especially with this Wheel of Fortune here. The spiritual union, it's like you're breaking away from the old cycles and going into the new cycles willingly, faithfully, with an open heart, with an open mindset about what you want, like really realizing this month what is the good and versus what is bad, right? And again, this energy of overdoing something, doing something too much, just like putting something to rest, putting it to bed, and feeling very good about like not having to, think that it had to be that way. Something doesn't have to be a particular way. You have the ability this month to rewrite the story, rewrite the journey, like carve out some type of new path for you, right? You're not obligated to just stay and deal with something that doesn't align with you anymore. So the Queen of Wands with the Trapped in Fear, I feel like this is definitely somebody else in your energy who is going to, in some sort of way, yeah, they're like trying to influence you in some type of emotional way, get you riled up. This is you trying to avoid something, trying to stay out of the way, out of other people's issues, right? I feel like you are really trying to work on yourself, and you're doing something because I feel like you were normally involved with a lot of people, right? You have a lot of other people in your energy. And I feel like this month is like you're really taking time to deal with yourself this month, right? Find this passion within you, find this love and this creative energy within you, find your power back within you, right? You're recalling back your power this month, or this is going to be the lesson for you to recall back your power from other people, right? Other people who may be in this energy, but you're taking that energy away from them, that you're giving them to fuel them to be this Queen of Wands, to be this King of Cups, and you're putting that energy back into you to heal yourself this month, right? So you have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords here. So you're getting your mental health back on track, right? And this is where you're going to feel relieved. This is where you're going to feel like your passions and your creativity is back on top, right? This is you really cutting through and like, almost like burning the cords right here I'm seeing as well, right? Sometimes we try to burn cords and this energy of it being damp, like it doesn't really burn how you want to. It doesn't really happen how you want it to because something is interfering, right? But once you figure out how to manipulate a situation into your favor to make it, you see how she has her wand up in the air, she has this magic coming out of her hand. So you do have a lot of power within you. Call back your power so that you can use it for yourself, that you can utilize it and control what's happening in your world, or feel like you have a better sense of control, right? So the blessing this month with the Four of Cups, disconnect and boredom. Let's see what we get for Capricorn. How is this a blessing? What is the blessing here? What is the blessing here for Capricorn? Oh, thank you. The Fool. Setting yourself free, being in a better state, feeling, Yeah, look at that. The world wanted to come out with the Fool. You're ending things and beginning things. It's like big cycle shifts, big things. It's like this month is really, yeah, here you go with the Queen of Pentacles. My nose is a chick. You have this energy here of getting yourself back on track. This is the blessing, all right? Being away from certain things, removing yourself from certain things, and turning around and seeing where you're supposed to go, going into that energy of the light this month, right? Feeling yourself free in the correct way, feeling yourself like you can, move forward, you can achieve anything this month. Really setting yourself in a state of happiness, right? A state of comfortability, setting yourself into whatever state that you want to continue on, right? What is this new cycle? What is this new journey with the world and the Fool that you're gonna begin and then try to accomplish, right? Because you've gone through a cycle, you've gone through cycles that are over and done with, right? And whatever reason you have to have a little bit of attachment to them, but fully breaking away and being able to open up to the new cycle, being able to open up to this new journey, this new destiny, and figuring out your way to get there, right? Don't oppose the changes that's going to happen this month. Don't feel like, oh my God, I have to, I'm still not complete. I'm still not done. You are done. You're actually completely done with a lot of different things. You have the world, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Fool card, right? You're good. You have teal and blue. Mortality, renewal, individuality, and practicality. You got blue, trust, loyalty, responsibility, and security. I'm hearing one more. Let's get one more. Thank you. Maroon, very pretty color. Ambition, confidence, acceptance, and sophistication. It all sounds like your type of energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is what you have for the month of September. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if the video resonated for you. Personal readings, the details are in the description box. I will talk to you later. Deuces.